Hi, Northeast Retro Dad back again. This time it was quite a good little pickups video for this one's going to be. I managed to have a bit of amalgamation. It was really nice as well because when I've got inside some of the consoles that I picked up, there's been some nice discs inside. I'll show you that later on. But just a quick overview at this moment in time. I'll just pan down now. So as you can see, we've got some PlayStation 3s, Xbox Ones, PlayStation 4 Pro. It's a Death Stranding edition, but it's got the World War II controller, PlayStation 2, and an Xbox 360. I've also got some games that I'll quickly go through as well. It was really good because when I've just been through just testing these, just make sure that see if they're all working and running. They all are. The PlayStation 2 had a bit of a sticky tray, but it was canny because once I tapped it just to see if it just that would do the old-fashioned way of working it. Disc did come out, so I've got that disc to show you as well. And there was a disc in each of the PlayStation 3s, 2 PlayStation 3 games and a PlayStation 1. Nothing in the Xbox Ones or the 360, but that's just the way it goes at times. But again, it was really good deals. The PlayStation 4 Pro with the controller, I think I picked that up for £50. On the TV as well was an add-on as well. That was with the I'm trying to think, Xbox One and also the 360. And that was a donation, that one, for going round. The PlayStation 3s, I paid £20 each for them. And like I said, one of the games I've got with one of the PlayStation 3s is worth that by itself. So again, just a quick pan. So it's 3 PlayStation 3 thins, I think they call these ones, for going round. Well, not much hard drive on either of them. I was having a quick check through. My own original ones, I think it's a 750 gigabyte one, but I did that myself. These both, bottom one runs, top one it turned on and then turned off. So I'm going to find out see what sort of like error that was and see if it's something that is fixable. 360 was working, no problems. I've got all the controllers and cables around, and again the PlayStation 4 Pro, that works brilliantly as well. I did also get donated an Xbox One, an Xbox Series One, but that's in the front room. I will say it is a next stage and like level up from the Xbox One S, because again the games run a lot faster, smoother, and just the whole setup just seems a bit faster. It is a discless edition, which I prefer the discs, I'll be totally honest. But for a donation, can't go wrong. I'll go through the games next once I've just tidied this page up. Now that I've made a bit of space, these are the discs that came inside the consoles I managed to collect. So in the PlayStation 4 Pro was FIFA 19. Again, not much of a football player. I like the football management games better, but again, for nothing, can't go wrong. Let's find a box for them. In the PlayStation 2, found Call of Duty Finest Hour. I do think I've got this already on the PlayStation 2 range, but again, I'll have to get me PlayStation 2 and like the full 3 collection out at some point. I did find the Mega Drive Classic, the Mega Drive Classic collection, which is, I do like it. It is a really good Mega Drive collection, and it was just strange because in the next PlayStation 3 there was another copy of it, so it's cool. I've got 2 of these now. I do need to get some cases for these, but it is nice having the second one as well. So, and the last one was a PlayStation 1 game. Again, this is quite a very good game. I love it myself, and it was the PlayStation 1 Hogs of War. Again, Hogs of War was one of the best strategy games you can get for the PlayStation 1. Rick Mail did the whole voiceover for it as well. And like pretty much you take on a pack of pigs, which are all like from the World War II, I think it is. And pretty much all the different countries you can play, all the different, like, they've got the little, just the humour of each sort of like nation, like for going around. But again, really nice condition as well for going round. But again, for a free game inside of an PlayStation 3, can't go wrong. I will be giving this a play at some point. So that's it for the free games. Now for the rest of the pickups there. These next ones were all from eBay, I do believe, from what I can recollect. These are all the Japanese versions as well, because they're a lot cheaper than the English versions. But again, you can play them on a chip PlayStation 1. So we've got Kagero. You might notice it more. I do like a bit of the horror sort of like range, sort of like PlayStation 1 games. Again, this sort of gives us that sort of horror vibe. But again, I've not played this one before. This one is Clock Tower 2 for the PlayStation 1. Again, I've got the Clock Tower, the first one, coming as well. Again, it wasn't just ready for this sort of video, that's all. So Clock Tower 2 goes out again. Chrono Cross, and again these are the Japanese versions. But again, all these are all complete, all in perfect condition as well. Oh, bam, the box falls apart, but discs are going through, and absolutely good discs. If I can get that back together. The next one was, I think it's called the White Knight for the PlayStation 3. Again, I think our version's around about £7. Again, PlayStation 3 is multi-regional. If we're going through, this is £2. So again, you couldn't go wrong for it. It doesn't have a lot of gameplay, so I won't be able to show you that much. And the last one was Lord of the Rings War in the North. This was an Xbox 360 Steelbook. Again, it's just got just the distance, so it's not totally complete, but the disc was in lovely condition. Next lot are Xbox One games, and we've got the Rainbow Six Siege. These are all complete. We've got Metro Redux, Grand Theft Auto 5, The Elder Scrolls Online. I am going to get back into these. Again, I've just something I've like pulled away from a bit, so I am going to play The Elder Scrolls, and what was the other one called again? It'll come back to us at some point. I think I'll manage to get a copy of it as well. But if not, I will remember. And the Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition. I've also got The Crew. These are all Xbox 360 games. Next. So I've got Prince of Persia. Was it? The Forgotten Sands. I wasn't aware of this one. I was aware that I think it must have been the PlayStation 2 ones. And I think it was Sands of Time and the Two Thrones, possibly. Unless I've got them mixed up. So again, Forgotten Sands. Give it a try. This is Battlefield 3. This is an original OG Xbox. So Splinter Cell. One for the racing. It's a twin pack. So you got pure racing and then Batman the video games. Inside it comes on 2 different discs. I can just sort of remember. Yeah, I think this is underneath it. Where's the bundle one copy? Put that one there. Another racing one, Saints Row. Another Battlefield, Bad Company 2. These are the Call of Duty range now. So you've got Black Ops. I will say I will do the single player. I won't be doing the multiplayer one. World at War. This was the first game a Call of Duty game I ever finished. In all fairness, but I did enjoy it. Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Another OG Xbox. Brilliant Fable. I do have the anniversary edition. I've also got a sealed copy of it as well. So I'm pleased to have that. I think no, I'm sure it's an Xbox One. I'm going to say it's a 360, but no, I think it's Xbox One. Now for some football ones, and again, if someone's interested and might want these in the future, I'll probably happily give them away. But Pro Evolution Soccer 2008, FIFA 9, Pro Evolution Soccer 6, FIFA 12, FIFA 10, Pro Evolution Soccer 6, I think that's 2 of them. Well, I have no idea why there's 2, but there is. And FIFA 11. Just move them to one side. Last section, for the 360, Gears of War 2. Gears of War 3. Grand Theft Auto 4. Another Grand Theft Auto 5, I think there's 2 of them now. Me range I do love and enjoy. Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City. This is good. If you've played it, or if you haven't, do give it a try. It's a full amalgamation of all the 1, 2 and 3 together. Different scenarios and then doing it. It is co-op. Majority, you can't, I don't think I can play it like one player, but I'll just say one player if you're going through. Again, the co-op is really, it's a good idea, but if you have a bad team, I've had a couple of bad teams and it wasn't a good game. We've got also again Resident Evil 6. I do have the steelbook versions of these, the Resident Evils. Castlevania, Lord of Shadows. I do have the collector's edition of Lord of Shadows as well. Hitman, Blood Money. Battlefield Bad Company. Need for Speed. I don't know if there's a number to that. Just Hot Pursuit, I think it is. I love the Command & Conquer range. This one is the Tiberian Wars. I do have the first 3, I think it is, on the PlayStation 1. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. Mafia 2. I've not really played the Mafia games, but I take it a bit like Grand Theft Auto, but with a bit more menace. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. These I do like the look of, the Condemn range. Don't think I've played this one. And we've got Dead Rising, and again, another good franchise. Another range I do love is the Final Fantasy range, and this is Final Fantasy, I think 13. I think it's Lightning Returns. And the last one, it is Resident Evil 5. And again, I do have the steelbook version for this one as well. So that is a good selection of the pickups. I've now stored away the consoles behind me in sections. I've kept one out because I do fancy playing a couple of like PlayStation 1 games. So I've got the TV and stuff for that as well. So again, that is the full setup again. So again, it's getting a bit more compact. I am still wanting to put like a bookshelf in the back section of this like table I've just put up. And that gives a bit more storage. Sort of the TV's a bit better for storage and area. Then it should give us this front area here for, again, doing some of these videos and also gameplays and stuff. But that's it for now. So bye for now.